See, once you start drinking, dude, like the weight just flies off, man.
Once you stop, it's
Both
fucking
of us
insane,
are fucking
bro.
huge in that video.
It's fucked up.
You look like a New York drinker for sure.
Bro, I was
100%.
throwing back gin and tonics all fucking day.
Gin and tonic.
Yeah,
oh my
Mike
God.
changed quick, man. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Why'd you stop drinking?
Stop?
Yeah.
I feel like I forget what show it was exactly, but it was out of state somewhere. And
Chicago. Right?
No, I mean that was like the day I thought
yeah.
about, but like I remember we played a show somewhere and we got paid and had the merch money, and at the time I was still kind of like doing that myself a little bit. So
Yeah.
I just remember having all this money and giving it to Killa, and we were both fucking trashed.
Oh no.
And we counted it and we were like, oh dude, that's crazy. And I remember just thinking like, the only way it's gonna last is if like we're just like, if not treat it like a business, because then it's not gonna be fun no more, but like I guess like show it respect. Like you gotta like respect it. You know what I mean? And then like not take advantage of it, and like it's like, yo, like that's fucking crazy. Like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it just made more sense. It was like, yo, if I'm gonna send it and like quit my job and do all this like immature decision making, if there's like one thing that I can control and change, like, and I could do it, like I might as well just like change that part of my life and like it definitely helped. You know what I mean? I could just tell like, all right, if I cut that out, and I mean, every aspect of my life has gotten better since I cut it out. You know what I mean? So, including the band. And like the band just, not that it was operating bad before, but it just operates like smoother and organically more like a business without it feeling like a business, you know? And I wouldn't say it's all because I stopped drinking or because Killa stopped drinking, but it totally fucking helped, you know? And who knows, like, if we were drinking, like, what the past couple of years would have looked like what situations we would have got into, what we would have walked away from, what we wouldn't have walked away from, like, just bad shit. You know what I mean? I've only really seen bad shit come from it, from alcohol. So I don't knock it because I spent years partying, and, like, I don't necessarily regret it. Like, I had a lot of good times and shit, but and I'm not like super old or anything, so I don't want to come off like preachy. But yeah, like I spent years touring, partying super fucking hard, and now I've spent a few years not doing it. I mean, from personal experience, it's so much fucking better.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Like just waking up, you know,
Yeah.
in the morning, you know, you just like, you already feel tired. Like I woke up today and I was tired, and I think about it, I'm like, imagine I was fucking hungover right now. Like, how the fuck did I do that? And I'm only 30, so it's like, and I can't even, I literally could not even picture doing that now. Like, just that alone, just waking up. Like, and then just eating, like eating habits and fucking working out or fucking playing the show, setting up for the show, like just fucking everything, man. It's just like, it's like a dark cloud that hangs over your head. Even if you're having a good time, you know what I mean? It's still fucking shot.
Yeah.
But partying is awesome too at the same time. So that's the battle. But it's like, you know, if you could balance, if you could balance it out, like, you know, like I don't diss anyone, like look down on anyone for, you know, and respect when people could handle it and, you know, like not have it fucking really make a dent in their life, you know? So it's not like, not preachy, but personal experience, it definitely got better when we all stopped like partying as much, you know?
So you had a moment. It was like,
I mean, if you want to be honest, I don't know, you might have to cut it because it has to do with drugs, but I took mushrooms and I'd taken them before, and like I didn't go into it on purpose like, oh, I want to take these to like stop drinking. I was just chilling, and I don't know what the fuck it was, man. Like literally out of no, like I think I went to go make a drink or something, and I was just looking at it, and I was just like,
Really?
what the fuck is this shit, man? Like, I think I literally poured a glass of water and looked at both, like, and was just like, I can't believe I just, like, put this in, like, in my body, you know? Like, I wonder what it's doing, like, inside. And I just thought about it too hard, I think. And I thought I was tripping about it. And the next day I woke up, I think I went to a show at AMH and ordered a gin and tonic like I normally would, and it just fucking repulsed me, man. And that was the last drink I ordered, and it was cold turkey. But it wasn't even like it was a battle sometimes. Like, there was little hints, like, you know, if I was like out or something, I'd be like, but it was pretty like clear line. Like, I could remember the like point in time that I was like repulsed by it, and like, I don't know. I just never drank again after that. Just fucked up. I also never really ate shrooms.
Oh.
I never really like abused mushrooms again after that either. Like, I've probably like eaten a small amount like since then. But like, I haven't, even since then, I haven't like just ate mushrooms for the fuck of it. Like, gained, honestly, it sounds corny, but like kind of like a respect for that too. Like, I was like, that's fucking crazy, because that was a big part of my life, was drinking. So for mushrooms to just fucking cut it out like that, I was like, damn, that's some powerful fucking shit.
It is.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. They people didn't even believe, like, when I was telling them, like, yeah, I'm not gonna drink no more. People were like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Because I was a fucking partier. You know?
What did like all the bands say, and like, all like your friends and family say?
Well, Killer is the man, because I was like, yo, I don't think I want to drink anymore. But it's so attached, which is so unhealthy with playing shows, you know, like partying, playing show. If you do that, like, it's just so attached. So I was like, I can't imagine it's going to be easy going on tour. It's one thing sitting at home and like, all right, yeah, I'm not going to make a drink, whatever. But being on tour, like the energy and just the schedule and everything, like, I was like, I wonder how that's going to be. And he was just like, yo, I'll do it with you. Like, it'll be easier. And he did, because he's fucking awesome.
Yep.
And he's the best guy in the whole world.
That's cool,
And
man.
he did.
Yeah.
And I knew when he told me, because he doesn't fucking go back on his word. So I knew when he said it, I was like, he's not gonna fucking drink. And that probably helped too, honestly. So I won't give it all to the mushrooms. I'll give it to Killer Guy too, because he probably helped. But I still smoke an insane amount of weed, so something I got to work on.
And weed does help too.
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely like the crutch, like, you know, I'd like roll a joint or something. If I was going out and everyone was drinking, I'd like always have a joint on me or something.
Speak up.
Smoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it goes up to like 63 or something.
What-
63 joints.
Nick, was that hard for you?
There was definitely, like, Mike had stopped drinking, I think it was like during the summer sometime, right? Like August or something like
Yeah.
that. And then I didn't stop completely drinking until the following, like, December. But like, I slowed down a lot, because it would be like every show we were drinking or touring, whatever.
Yeah, it's like a part of like the thing.
Yeah, it was like
man.
we were just always drinking.
Fuck.
And it was like, I was kind of like in the same mindset, like, I just didn't feel as good when I was drinking.
Yeah.
And then same thing with like waking up in the morning and like trying to just like still do touring, like, but having like hangovers or whatever.
Yeah, it sucks.
So I slowed down a lot, like when he had stopped, and then it was like got to the point where I was just having like one drink like once a month.
I think we were like leaving for something.
Yeah, the last
I had
time.
the conversation with you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably gonna be shitty, honestly. Yeah, like I think you're like, oh, how you doing with it? And I was like, I'm fine. I don't want to drink, but I'm at home, so it's like a different atmosphere, a different setting.
Yeah,
So I think that's when you're like, fuck it. I think I'm just gonna like.
Yeah,
I
and
haven't
then-
really been drinking.
yeah. I was like, I slowed down so much once he stopped, and then I just finally kicked it like a couple months later, and then now I've been sober almost 2 years.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
It's a big deal. It's
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, I feel great now. So, and obviously, like, we're just watching that video, like, I dropped so much weight just from not
Yeah,
drinking.
It happens, dude.
Yeah.
The moment I stopped getting blacked out drunk all the time, just dropped like fucking like 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Just flew off. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
This
fucked
is
up.
this is nice.